for 3 years. I will just share a little bit about my testimonial because I think it has to do with how passionate I am about it. I was hit by a drunk driver 20 years ago. I was in rehab for my back for 4.5 years. I was told by 5 doctors that I wouldn't walk again. I was in such dire pain that I could not fall asleep until my body was too exhausted, and then I would collapse. That was the only way I could sleep. I was in chronic pain for 16 years. When the Healy first came into my life, I had no clue the gift that was being presented to me. Somebody held it up and was like, this will raise your spiritual level. And my soul just said yes. And I didn't even know what chakras were at the time. And now I'm a Sekim healer. I'm an emotional resonance clearing practitioner. I'm a wealth alchemy practitioner. My whole world has opened up because of this beautiful device, because of the fact that it connects to the root cause of the imbalances that we're experiencing. It really helps see your highest self, realizes where you are currently, makes the adjustments in your consciousness level that then manifest into the body. There's so much of this beautiful, that this beautiful device can provide. Sorry, I just like ran down the stairs from getting home from dinner, a little out of breath. I no longer have my back pain. I no longer have my chronic migraines. I even have a heart condition, I think, maybe still, that I don't experience anymore. I no longer have my TMJ. I no longer have my fibrocystic breast disease. I no longer have fibromyalgia. I no longer have IBS. I no longer experience any of these imbalances because this is a customized delivery device. It connects to your specific information field, determines exactly what you need, and then sends customized frequencies to you in real time. With the microcurrent aspect, I know people here have shared about it, but there's a quantum sensor in this device that determines the subset of frequencies. So each frequency program has about 300 to 400 frequencies in it. And it determines the subset of frequencies, 3 to 4 frequencies that you need every 10 seconds. And it's customized to you. So you can run the same program every single day and it will never be the same. Because it's always raising your consciousness and raising your frequency. And that makes a huge difference when it comes to consistency and compounding energy. I love when they say that running the Healy without intention is like getting into a taxi and not telling the taxi driver where to go, right? So then when you have that intention, you have that focus, the goal, and then you're working with the quantum to accomplishing it, and you're consistent in it, that's where magic happens. This device is just beyond incredible. So this beautiful Healy, right, it delivers microcurrents into the cell membrane voltage that increases your ATP production, your chemical energy by 500%. Protein synthesis by 70%, amino acid transport by 40%, has the ability to tap into the psyche, really give you an idea of the imbalances going on in your life. And are the imbalances caused by ancestral? Are they, what are they? Are they physical? Are they emotional? So much with the analysis functionality, right? This has one quantum sensor in it. Introducing the MagHealy. This beautiful device has 2 quantum sensors in it. This delivers 10 megahertz. Why is that important? There's a book called The 4 Phases of Water, and they've determined that it takes 10 megahertz to structure water. Not just to imprint frequencies into water, but actually structure the crystalline structure of water, to assign, to inform the structure of it. And this device delivers specific programs to structure water, and it remains structured until that water changes state, until it changes to gas or a frozen state. It's incredible. This beautiful device has 4 different core applications. It has classical, it has atmospheric, it has water activation, and then it has making protocols. This is 6 times stronger than the magnetic field of the Earth. The magnetic field of the Earth is 50 microteslas. This is 300 microteslas. So over time, different practitioners have worked with frequency-specific magnetic field therapy, specifically Dr. Carolyn McMakin. She is the founder of this. But the classical frequencies are the top 24 protocols that all these practitioners have used over years and years and years with working with patients. Amazing, amazing. Then you have the atmospheric. So atmospheric actually delivers magnetic pulses out into your environment to support you with what you want to accomplish. There are programs for prosperity, for creativity, for office. So office has stuff for productivity, like so much innovation, right? There are programs for energy clearing your room, right? Clearing your food. There's programs called family harmony. I can't tell you how many times. I have 2 little girls, 5.5 and 7.5. Can't tell you how many times I sit them at the table. I put like crayons into coloring books and I put this in the center. They've been bickering for hours and I'm just like, boom, we're going to have peace now. Like I've let this happen and now we're going to have peace, And there's ones for relationship harmony. I mean, just imagine relationships, not just relationships in business, relationships through friendship, whatever it is, right? Just really promoting the environment around you to support you with what you want to accomplish. Then water activation. So I spoke about water activation, how it structures the water. It only takes 10 minutes. So you literally imagine this as a glass, because you want it to be a glass. You just set it on there, you choose the program, and it runs 10 minutes, and it's structured for the rest of the day. There are programs specifically for fasting to support you in the morning, afternoon, and evening with the water. There's programs to increase the water coherence. One of my favorite ones is the nutritional one. It actually increases the nutrients that you bring in when you drink that water. Like beyond incredible. The possibilities, fitness. You can structure the water and then go work out and have that support, right? There's so many ways that we can do that. But now we get to the McMakin protocols. This is a game changer. This is why this device has 2 quantum sensors in it. The McMakin protocols, Dr. Carolyn McMakin is the founder of frequency-specific magnetic field therapy. And she wrote a book called The Resonance Effect. I highly, highly recommend getting it because it's amazing, because it goes through the journey of how she discovered that this therapy, this delivery method can actually make radical changes in her patients' lives. And the McMakin protocols are her top 24 protocols. And the main difference is it delivers dual channel delivery. So there's 2 quantum sensors. So you have one frequency that's delivering the hertz, let's say inflammation, pain, whatever it is, right? You have the other one for an organ, for the gland, for the tissue. And where it meets, it eradicates it. It's so powerful. And with the McMakin protocols, you also have heat therapy that comes from the device. So when this is turned on, there's blue and green lights blinking, and it looks like a little baby UFO. It's sending heat therapy, and it's sending infrared light therapy. So it's profound what this beautiful device can do. The sleep program in the McMakin protocols, it increases your melatonin production 3 to 5 times what you would normally produce. Hello, how amazing is that for sleep, right? There's brain harmony, which, really works with the pineal gland, and it really works with anxiety and stress. There is soft tissue and soft tissue 1 through 4, which I think are 2 of the most impactful category or programs in this device, because it's to help with after surgeries, fractures, muscle recovery, any kind of injury, right? So what you do is you run soft tissue the first week, and it's going to stop the blood flow. So you're not going to experience the swelling and the bruising. So then your body can actually focus on recovery and repairing the issue, the tear, the fracture, whatever it is, right? Then soft tissue 1 through 4 no longer has the frequency for the blood flow because it's already stopped it. Now it's really focusing on the recovery. So she's discovered that when patients get to this device within 6 hours of the injury, it's 70 to 80% quicker recovery. That's incredible. That is one of the reasons why she works with NFL football players, Olympians, pro athletes. We're talking high level. But I mean, just having this device and being able to support you when your friends get injured, when your family gets injured, we don't want to bring that upon anybody, but to have this device available to you. And then what's really incredible is when you have the MagHealy and the Healy, and you run both of them, it increases the power of both of them. And then when you have a MagHealy and a second MagHealy, or a third or a fourth or whatever, it increases the distance when you're doing the atmospheric. This is the most incredible device. And right now we have an incredible promotion where you actually purchase the MagHealy and you get a complimentary Healy Resonance Plus. What comes with the Resonance Plus are a lot of programs, but then you have the resonance analysis, the aura analysis, and the Healy Success Coach module. That is where you really get your best friend working in the quantum with you. The Healy Success Coach module. Did you guys go into the Healy Success Coach module at all? Okay. All right. So this is magic. Okay. So every atom emits energy. So therefore, every atom has a frequency. It emits frequency, right? So the Healy has the capability to imprint into your sessions. You can imprint healing oils, healing crystals. You can type in affirmations. I don't know if they explained, but the Healy has the frequencies in the quantum sensor. And then it works with an app. The app is what drives it. The app is how you read your analysis and things like that. With the Healy Success Coach module, you put in your focus and intention. It could be a couple sentences. It could be paragraphs long. It's the energy, the intention that the quantum sensor reads. And then depending on your focus, let's just say it's wild abundance in every aspect of your life, right? You go into 10 different categories. You can be like, okay, in relation to spirituality, what do I need to know? In relation to career, what do I need to know? In relation to my skills, what untapped skills do I need to tap into? In relation to self-development, what do I need to tap into? So there's 10 different categories, but then there's subcategories. So as a holistic practitioner, I love this because then I can really customize the analysis to what I know my clients need. I have the focus. I'm like already, you know, like, yeah, self-development is really focused there. So we're going to take 5 out of 285 data results there, and we're going to do this and this and this. Every single bit of this part, this analysis can be customized. So then you get a report of, you know, in relation to spirituality. And it doesn't just say that. It says like spirituality, and then it will say the specific thing. It'll be like connection to God and meditation or whatever it is. And then it gives you, and God, universe, source, whatever it is for you, it gives you what your focus should be. It literally like gives you an affirmation to focus on. But here's the thing. Then you can vibrate that frequency and work with the quantum with helping you attain those focus and goal, the initial intention, right? But now you also have the capability to imprint more into the session. So you can imprint crystals to support you like that. And the thing is, every single time that you run one of these analysis, whether it's an aura analysis or a Healy Success Coach module, it goes into a list. And that list, you can rename, you can be like Nicole Abundance or whatever it is, right? You can vibrate that to yourself every single night, all night. Tap into your unconscious as you sleep, your theta state, right? You can, you know, 2 weeks from now be like, oh, that really helped me then. Go back and vibrate that. There's so many possibilities. This is a unicorn product because it delivers customized frequencies to you in real time, because it taps into your psyche and tells you the imbalances and helps you align, right? This can work and support every single category. I dare you. Give me a category and I'll be like, this program and this program and this program, right? Like it literally can. And that's what's so beautiful about this. So with that being shared, are there any questions that I can answer? Anything? And then I'll go a little bit into Luminous 88 as well. But I just want to see with that, if there's any kind of clarification I can provide or anything like that. No? Let me see the comments.
Nicole,
yes,
with the MagHealy, so yeah, my partner's been using ours and he's just can't believe that he had, his back was quite tight. He's an Olympic rower, and so just years of doing that kind of that same thing, I guess. And then but also, you know, garden stuff and that, and he's definitely realized that his back is much better since he's been using the mag. But do you always have to have your phone beside it, right? You can't disconnect, or do you have your phone always beside your mag when you're
not right next to it? I have it like, you know, my phone's on the counter and then I'm on the couch. I'm glad you actually asked that question, because I do want to make it clear that with both devices, how it works with the phone. So with the microcurrent, you can connect, and as long as the program is delivered, then you can be away from the phone. I don't advise closing the door in between that connection, right? But with the vibration, you can deliver from a distance. So that doesn't matter at all. With the MagHealy, I would have it within like 5 or 6 feet maybe from the phone. You don't have to have it right next to you. But I'm glad you brought that up, because that reminded me. So with the MagHealy, programs that are connected specifically to the glands, you actually only want to use once a day. Programs that are connected to like joints, foot harmony, that kind of thing, you can do 3 to 4 times a day.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just wanted to bring that up because you said he's working on his back. So he could actually do that 3 to 4 times a day. But anything like brain harmony, vagus harmony, like once a day, because you don't want to create too much serotonin. You don't want to create too much of whatever, you know, that gland is responsible for producing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Okay, let me pull up my Luminous 88 info. Really quick. So Luminous 88 is a beautiful mentorship container that is starting on May 5th, the 5th of the 5th. And it is going to be led by 8 incredible millionaires and 1 8-figure earner. But this is really going to be a wealth activations. This is going to be embodiment work. This is going to be it's going to encompass everything that people need in order to truly be successful in what they're passionate about in business and what they're passionate about in life. Even the other mentors are so excited about the training that they're going to get from the other mentors, right? So let me pull this up. I'm like, where is it? I have it here. There we go. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's 88 days with $8 million industry earners. So we have Dr. Michelle Patrick, who is a brilliant acupuncturist, five element theory goddess. She is just so brilliant with the connection of the brain to body healing, the connection of the microcosm to the macrocosm, realizing how you can actually connect your body with your limitations. You can actually really connect your body to realize what smoke signals are sending and what they mean and things like that, so profound. And she's realized this way to really work with the Healy to tap into that, to work with 5 element theory. The inventor of the Healy, Marcus Schmiecki, was a Vedic monk for 12 years. The Healy is, science meets spirituality meets technology meets health. That is that aspect. A lot of it, there are actual Ayurvedic frequency programs in the Healy. There are stem cell frequency programs in the Healy. There are frequency programs that NASA uses. There's a program called, it's an additional module called the Natural Cycle, which right now actually comes complimentary when you buy the professional, but it aligns your body with the earth, the moon, and the sun. So many stress-induced diseases are because of we're out of natural rhythm, right? We're out of natural rhythm with the earth, the moon, and the sun. So that's such an important piece. Regan Hillier, Nikki Clinch, Tara Grace, Zephyria Bell, Karina Stewart, Susie Ashford, and Leah Steele, all powerhouse women. And to be mentored by them normally costs tens upon tens of thousands of dollars. And it's so beautiful. You're actually getting access to $100,000 mentorship by saying, yes, I'm going to bring frequencies. I'm going to bring quantum possibility into my life. I'm going to see what this can bring me and what this business opportunity can bring me. That's the cost of entry to this beautiful mentorship. It's the most incredible gift. So it's going to be taking place for 88 days. And this is for coaches, for solopreneurs, for visionaries, for people who want to make an impact in humanity, for people who are looking to really raise your level, to get to a higher level, to bring in more abundance, the thing is to bring in abundance to support you in creating magic. When we come together, when we work on ourselves, when we raise our frequency and raise our consciousness, the ripple effect, you can't even imagine what it's creating in the world. Just think about bringing a bunch of us together and doing that and being led by beautiful, heart-centered beings, these beautiful souls who have accomplished this, who have been through the struggles, who have been through the failures and stepped into the success and gone success, but all with the focus of how can what they're doing help humanity. That is priceless. That is amazing. Just being connected to that energy is going to be cosmic, absolutely cosmic. So there are 3 different ways, 3 different levels. So there's 2 different ways to get into the mentorship. You either purchase in or you earn in. So if you don't have a Healy yet, then you go ahead and bring one into your life, and then you're silver. You bring a Healy into your life, you're silver level. And those are weekly team meetings, monthly team VIP expert sessions. So you actually have a choice from these 8 experts. You choose which one you want that month. Private Telegram group support, and then an 88-day guide workshop booklet. So that's silver 88. And then gold 88 is the second level. And that's 2,400 QV. So silver is 500 QV. So essentially, if you have a Healy, you're in silver. So, and then gold is 2,400 QV. And essentially that's 2 professionals pretty much. But there's also a breakdown of that I can put into the group that you can see the actual QV for April, because they do QV because Healy is active in 45 different countries. So it's going to be hard to do USD and Canadian and all this stuff. So QV just makes more sense. But with gold level, You get the weekly team meetings, you get the weekly VIP expert sessions. So now you get all of, you get one per week. You get the private Telegram group, you get the 88-day guide workshop booklet, but you get wealth activation transmissions from these mentors. And this is I'm so excited. Dr. Nuno Nina, who is one of the founders and creators of the Healy alongside Marcus Schmieke, he is the one that worked with thousands of patients over years and years and years to determine what frequencies do what. He is the creator of the gold cycle. The gold cycle is the gold of the Healy. This is a high overview of what your body needs, mind, body, and soul. He is making a customized frequency for Luminous 88. He does not do this. He does not do this. So this is a huge, huge gift that you have access to. And then Platinum is the next level, and that is 3600 QE. And that is all of those benefits that I just mentioned. Plus each of the beautiful Luminous Council, these 8 beautiful mentors, they have a gift pack. So they have something for you when you reach Platinum. You get mentioned in Luminous magazine. There's a magazine that you can present to people and be like, look, here's my story. Here's the Healy story. You'll be able to present that to chiropractors, to practitioners, to your friends, whatever it is, right? And a one-on-one strategy session with Taryn Lee. Taryn opened up Australia. She opened up the US. She opened up New Zealand. She's a passion of Healy. She is a passion of this beautiful movement. She is a passion of Luminous 88. She is the reason that we are here today. So to have a one-on-one business session with her, a strategy session, is incredible. So those are the options. And then at the end, we're culminating in Portugal, in Lisbon, Portugal. And Taryn has rented out a property. June 26th through the 29th is the retreat. And it's going to be like a celebration. It's going to be we're at the end of the 88 days. Where are we? Let's get together. Let's get together in person and connect to each other's energy and see the magic that can be co-created, right? And she rented out the most beautiful property. Lady Gaga just did a photo shoot there. Like that, if you can imagine like how beautiful it must be for that, right? But there's going to be Night of the Goddess. There's going to be so much beauty and amazingness. So I am so excited to see who is fired up. I'm so excited to see who's going to be on this journey with us. Do you have any questions? I do want to apologize on behalf of everybody that, this happened today and that there was a mix up with the time zones and with the hosts. But I hope that I was able to give you a little hint at how amazing Healy is and the possibility and this opportunity this can bring into your life. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, Megan.
Hi, Nicole. Thanks very much for your testimonial and everything. It's so, your passion and your results that you've got is just amazing. So yeah. All the information you've got is wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
So in March, this might be a bit technical for you, but in March, I sold 4 Healys. So how do I get into the program? Like, what do I have to do? I haven't gone through all of the videos yet. What do I have to do to let you know that I've done that?
Perfect question. I'm glad you asked that. Taryn and Leah are figuring out exactly how people are going to submit their QV. So we will be announcing that in the group. You'll pretty much just screenshot your invoice. The email that you get that says that you have QV. That's pretty much what you'll probably screenshot and then send to a specific person. So that will be announced in the group soon. But congrats, it's amazing.
I'm very excited. Very excited.
Yes. Awesome. Any other questions? Anything else to say?
Nicole, someone, My10 War, she had a question.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Or Kate, I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Okay, let me see. Okay. I don't want to answer specific medical questions on this call. What I can tell you is that the Healy works on the root cause and the main imbalance that people are experiencing. There is an incredible testimonial group called the Frequency Experience where you can search conditions and things and you can see how certain people have dealt with things. I can personally say that I know people who have had help with arthritis. I know people that have had help when you have certain conditions like the one that you mentioned, there's the brain fog from it. There's all sorts of things that could be supported. So the Healy can really help with that support too, while it's working with the main imbalance. So I always want to preface, like, the Healy does not cure, treat, or prevent any diseases. What it ultimately does is it balances and strengthens your own bioenergetic field, in turn enhancing your own self-healing, self-mastery capabilities. Our cells are supposed to self-heal. It's the external antigens. It's the external, all these lower vibrational frequencies that we're dealing with, all these different things that get in the way of our cells doing what they need to do. So that's where the Healy just really brings your body into an environment where the cells can do what they need to do. There have been incredible, incredible testimonials, like mind-blowing testimonials. If you go in that group, you'll be like, how can that be possible? My testimonial, like, are you kidding me? Yeah. I hope that helps a little bit. And you can also reach out to me, ask me privately. Anybody else? No? Okay, beautiful. Well, I am so grateful for your time. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be connected to your energy. It's so beautiful. If you have any questions, reach out, post it in the group. We're all here for you. The person who invited you to this call, reach out to them and, find out how you can get this beautiful device into your life. It really, you step into infinite potential when you invite this into your life. You don't even realize what you're bringing into your life. It's so powerful. So thank you once again. Mwah. Bye, guys.